What's up, everybody? It's the Common Sense Investor coming at you with another video. In this video, I'm going to talk about the Hycroft hit piece, okay? And what it means and how I seen it coming, all right? You may remember I showed y'all how to set up Google alerts for your Gmail. And I set alerts for Hycroft, AMC, GTI, companies that I'm keeping a track and an eye on. And every time an article is published on Google, I get a notification to my email from my Google alerts. And something interesting happened November 4th that I want to show you when I open this email. Right here, you'll see Google Alerts, Google Alert Hycroft Mining. Google Alerts Hycroft Mining, daily updates, November 5th. So I clicked on it. Check out the alerts, see what was written about Hycroft. I want to stay in touch with my stock. Okay? Looking closely at the growth curve for Hycroft Holding Corporation. That's one article that was posted on the internet. Another article that was posted on the internet was Hycroft Holding odds are looking good after recent activity. I read that article too. Fresh data insight on Hycroft Mining Corporation stock register. Alright? And here it comes. AMC Entertainment faces a disappointing sequel to second quarter earnings. And I said, wait a minute. This is a Hycroft alert. Why do I have an AMC alert in my Hycroft alert? And when you click on it, it just tells you that AMC's investment in Hycroft will also be of interest given that the Nevada-based precious metals company is currently, and then you have to read the article. But reading the article is not the point. The point I want to make to you, and then we're going to talk about, is how I set up a Hycroft alert and I received an AMC alert. Alright, now let's go to the next one. Hycroft Mining alert, AMC Theaters post 227 million loss amid slow box office quarter, the Hollywood Reporter says. Again, Hycroft alert, AMC article. And then it snapped. I said, oh shit. I need to make a video about the hit pieces coming. Before I could, motherfucker released it. And I said, God damn it. I missed it by just a couple of days. If I would have picked up on it here on the 4th, when the first article showed me a AMC article, I could have made the connection. I knew they was fixing to put out the hit piece. What's going on? Okay. They figured it out too. They know Ape's not the play. They realize Hycroft is the play. They realize that if Hycroft drops some serious freaking news, it's going through the roof and AMC's going to benefit. So, how can they stop AMC from running? Now they have to start manipulating Hycroft's stock price. So, like I told y'all a moment ago, when I made the connection with the Google alerts for Hycroft, adding in negative articles about AMC, I knew they was fixing to start putting hit pieces out. And sure enough, like I shared with y'all, I got the alert 5 days later, and what happens? The shields come out blasting Hycroft and how it's not a good investment right now. And that's bullshit, people. Now, before I go on and I talk about these shields, these sleeper shields that have been in the community the whole time, and now they've been called into action and they are putting out fucking negative articles and negative videos like crazy about Hycroft. Let me say this. It's been said, why does a person make a video about him and divide the community? Like he said in his live. Yeah, you're trying to divide the community. No, we exposing your fucking ass. And I'm fixing to prove it to y'all. Over here on his page, he has done 3 Hycroft videos back to back to back. Okay? And if you'll notice the date on this one, 6 days ago. Now people, I just showed you the email where I connected that through the Google alerts, they were throwing in negative articles against AMC concerning Hycroft, and I knew they were fixing to go after Hycroft. And the very next fucking day, he puts out his first deep dive. Now, he changed the name of that because it was just the video that stood alone. Then I countered that video, and then he felt as if he had to come back and do 2 more videos. But if you watch them, you will be drugged down, and you will begin to think to yourself, well, what's the use of investing in Hycroft if it's not going to produce a profit? It's a hit piece. All of these are hit pieces, people, by a sleeper shield that's been in our community this whole time. Now, I've told y'all, this is the triangle of sadness for the hedge funds, okay? That AMC, Ape, and Hycroft will bring the MOAS, because I'm thinking the head fake was Ape, and while they were all concerning about Ape, Hycroft's doing their thing. And what happens? This asshole comes out with 3 videos back to back to back, and if you watch them, and if you go watch my video on Hycroft and then you watch these videos, this asshole's whole purpose of these 3 videos is to counter what I'm saying positive about Hycroft. Now let's get something understood. First off, he's wrong, okay? In this video on Hycroft that he did, Hycroft third earnings breakdown, understanding Hycroft's plan for the future, he uses the Form 10Q that Hycroft filed with the SEC for their third quarter earnings. And he goes on to show you just how terrible Hycroft is really doing. That they spent the same amount of money that they brought in. So basically, they were a little bit above or a little bit below. I don't remember which, but the point is this: they were using their leach pad gold process to pay for any expenses that they're having with their drilling. That's a positive thing. They did not waste 1 penny this quarter. That's good news. But instead of making it good news, he points it out in a negative light. But here's the thing about this Form 10Q that he didn't tell you. This is the unaudited version, okay? This is the version that they have to send in to the SEC. But there could be edits to it for when they come out with their earnings in just a few days, I think, around the 14th. So, anything you see in this video that he's promoting, and he knows it because he claims to be a financial genius. However, when he's quoting this document, he doesn't tell you this is not the actual real earnings report. This is an unaudited version that they sent to the SEC saying, this is basically what's going on. There's no telling what other news we could get. We might not get no other news, people. I don't know. But I do know this. I do have faith that this investment in Hycroft is about to pay off. Take a look at our chart. It's been in a steady uptrend since the 19th of October. Did he tell y'all that? No. Did he take you to the chart and show you the chart? No. He doesn't want you to see anything positive about Hycroft. Why? Because he's got the message and he's getting his scripts to be able to read to us the negative shit. He doesn't want this to run. They don't want it to run. That's why the 3 recent hit pieces that he's put on Hycroft. He makes reference to a video that he did 8 months ago, where it was actually 7. Hycroft Mining and AMC. He's on vacation. He's out doing his thing, but he felt it was important enough for him to stop his vacation to shoot this video that Hycroft was not a good investment, okay? But I got news for you. You can take that bullshit somewhere else, all right? I have faith in the CEO of AMC. And now that I've gotten to know Diane, I really have faith in Hycroft because of how they are handling their finances while they build the other sections of the plant that they're going to need to extract the best quality minerals that they can. So, you can back up off Hycroft, asshole. We're tired of hearing you about it. All right? I didn't make a video for 8 months about Hycroft, but then you feel it necessary to do 3 back to back to back to back. That's because they're hit pieces, people. The short sellers of AMC have figured out Hycroft is the play. And now they are turning their shields to blast Hycroft and convince people, this ain't what you want to do. Not Hycroft. That's 2 or 3 years down the road. You don't want to buy it now. In fact, one of the dumbest statements I heard this asshole say was, this is a speculative play. Now, I understand they got stocks that are called speculative plays. However, every stock you get into is a speculative play. You don't know which direction that motherfucker's going to go when you buy that stock. You just praying that it's going to go up for you. So, the fact that this is a speculative stock is bullshit, because all investments are really speculative. And then his other statement, you're going to want to try to wait until it gets lower, and then you want to try to get in at the lowest price possible. What investment don't you want to try to get in at the lowest point possible? So see, people, when they tell you shit, when you watch a video from YouTube, okay, even mine, after you watch it, just don't jump to the next video. Stop to think about what these people are telling you, because they are doing their best to keep us broke. Okay? So, with that, this is long enough. I'm going to have some more. Come out again against Hycroft, asshole, at AMC, or particularly Ape, because I heard what you said on the live about Ape. You said Adam Aaron played us when it came to Ape. All right? And now you're telling everybody we were played with the Hycroft situation, that this ain't going to pay off for 2 or 3 years. I got in this motherfucker real cheap, and I'm expecting it to run up to $1 very soon. Adam Aaron and them, well, doesn't matter. I said what I had to say. I stand by what I say. If you come out against Hycroft or Ape again, I'm going to put out the next video that exposes you even further. So with that, I love y'all. Be blessed. See you in the next video.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing.